Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Karin, and I am the teen librarian at Crystal Lake Public Library. Now that 2020 is coming to an end, it's time for my book breakdown. Here are my top 5 picks for the best YA of 2020. In slot number 5, we have We Used to Be Friends by Amy Spalding. Written in dual perspectives from both the past and the present, this is one of the first notable YA books to explore the pain of friendship breakups. Kat and James have been best friends since kindergarten, and though they've spent their entire lives together, by the time high school comes to an end, they're not even speaking. Both are going through major life changes. Kat just got her first girlfriend, while James broke up with her long-term boyfriend during her parents' divorce. Instead of confiding in one another as senior year unfolds, they grow apart. My favorite thing about this book is how authentic the teenage voice is. Spalding manages to capture the complexity of best friendships, how sometimes romance is prioritized over their friend, how much a friend can mean to you platonically, how the rules of friendship can change over time, and even how sometimes friendships just end. And no matter how much that hurts, there's nothing that can really be done about it. I binge read this book in a single day, and it had me in tears because it brought up my own memories and my own friendships. I would recommend this to anybody who just wants to feel less alone or more heard and understood. In slot number 4, we have Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. This is the ultimate teenage rom-com, and it tells the story of Pepper and Jack. Both of their families own competing grilled cheese shops, and when Big League Burger steals Girl Cheesing's famous sandwich recipe, an all-out Twitter war ensues. Amid the memes and retweets, Jack and Pepper start falling for each other in real life, and on the anonymous social app Jack developed. The snarky banter and real-world references make you root for their relationship and make you really crave grilled cheese. With everything 2020 has thrown at us, this book was like receiving a warm hug and being fed dessert at the same time. Tweet Cute excels at being light and funny, while also exploring how parental expectations can affect a teenager's decisions. We get to see how Pepper and Jack navigate their worlds while trying to please their families and find their own voice at the same time. I recommend this book to anybody who needs a sugar jolt and shine to finish off their year. Coming in at number 3 is Clackamas Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. 2 girls separated by an ocean with the same father, Camino and Yahaira Rios, have no idea the other exists. When Flight 1112 crashes mid-flight with their father on it, their lives crash together. As they wade through their grief, their poppy's secrets start to unfold. When they learn of each other, they begin to heal by finding pieces of their poppy in one another. What I loved about Clackamas Land is that it shows how complex our parents can be, sometimes defying everything we thought we knew about them. Acevedo makes it easy to slip into the perspective of both girls and vividly carves out the worlds that they come from. Yahaira with her bright and shiny New York life, loyal girlfriend, and chess mastery, and Camino with her Dominican Republic waves, medical training, and island life. I appreciate how this free verse novel shows the different ways of grieving and discovering secrets about your family in the process. I would recommend this to those who like dual point of view that eventually intersect, anyone who likes free verse or international reads. Coming in at number 2 is Punching the Air by Ibi Zoboi and Youssef Salem. Written by a best-selling author and a prison reform activist, this verse novel is the journey of an African-American boy who has been wrongfully incarcerated at the age of 16. Even as a talented artist and poet, when a fight escalates in his neighborhood and he's tried for attempted murder, his character witness, an old teacher, paints him as angry, disruptive, and unmotivated. This story was immensely powerful and shed a light on racism and bias within both school systems and prison systems. Being African American, Amal shows us that because of the color of his skin, he's guilty until proven innocent, instead of the other way around. This is an impactful novel that really makes you think about implicit anger due to the lens in which the world sees you. I recommend this book to anybody who is interested in social change or activism. And finally, my top pick for 2020 is The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna. This book was intended to be published in 2020, but due to the pandemic, has since been pushed to February of 2021. Since it was meant to come out this year, however, I am including it in my best of 2020 as a little sneak peek for you. The Gilded Ones is a fantasy novel based on West African culture. When girls turn 16, they are to undergo a blood ceremony. If their blood turns red, they can join their patriarchal villages and become mothers. But if their blood runs gold, they are taken away, and elders will try to kill them until they find their final death. Because guess what? If you have gold blood, you are technically immortal. So our main character ends up bleeding gold, but is conscripted into a new army of immortals just like her. These girls are trained to help the Emperor defeat monsters who have been attacking Otera. This book was so vivid and rich with action and adventure that I could not put it down. Forna shows the patriarchy and oppression, friendship and love, monster fighting, conspiracies, rebellion, and also builds a colorful world that you can sink your teeth into. I am so excited that this is going to be a series because I cannot wait to get back to Otera. So this is definitely worth the wait. So there you have it, folks, my top 5 YA picks from 2020. I hope you enjoyed hearing about these titles and that we have a lot more good ones in the year to come. Happy New Year's.